Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Speak Podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're here today.
Today's conversation is all about coffee shops, our favorite drinks, cozy cafes, funny stories, and why so many people love spending time there.
Whether you're a coffee lover, a tea lover, or you simply enjoy relaxing in a cozy cafe, we hope you'll enjoy today's conversation.
So grab your favorite drink, sit back, relax.
And let's get started. So, Alex, let's start with the most important question. Coffee or tea?
That's an easy one. Coffee, without a doubt.
I knew you were going to say that. How many cups do you usually drink in a day?
Usually 2. Sometimes 3 if it's a really busy day. But I try not to drink coffee too late in the evening. Otherwise, I end up staring at the ceiling instead of sleeping.
I've made that mistake before. I thought 1 cup at 8 o'clock at night wouldn't make a difference. I was completely wrong.
Exactly. People always say, it's just 1 cup. But coffee can be surprisingly powerful.
I'm actually more of a tea person. I enjoy coffee once in a while, but tea helps me relax, especially on rainy days.
That sounds nice. Do you have a favorite kind of tea?
I love chamomile tea before bed. And during the day, I usually drink green tea or black tea. What about you? Have you ever tried switching from coffee to tea?
I have. For about 2 days. Then I walked past a coffee shop, smelled fresh coffee, and that was the end of my experiment.
The smell of coffee is impossible to ignore. Even people who don't drink coffee usually say it smells amazing.
That's true. Sometimes I think I enjoy the smell almost as much as the drink itself.
Same here. There's something comforting about walking into a coffee shop and smelling freshly brewed coffee. It instantly makes the place feel warm and welcoming.
I think that's one of the reasons coffee shops are so popular. People don't just go there for the drinks, they go there for the atmosphere.
You know, I don't think people only go to coffee shops for the coffee. There's something special about the atmosphere. It's usually quiet, comfortable, and relaxing.
I agree. Whenever I have a lot of work to do, I sometimes go to a coffee shop instead of staying at home. For some reason, I can focus much better there.
Really? I'm the same way. At home, it's easy to get distracted. I'll tell myself I'm going to study, and 5 minutes later, I'm cleaning my room or checking my phone.
Exactly.
At a coffee shop, everyone around you seems to be doing something productive.
Some people are reading books. Others are working on their laptops. It makes me want to focus too.
There's also something comforting about hearing quiet conversations and the sound of coffee machines in the background. It's not completely silent, but it's not too noisy either.
That's true.
I once read that some people concentrate better with a little background noise.
Maybe that's why coffee shops are so popular.
That actually makes sense. I also enjoy sitting by the window, especially when it's raining outside. There's nothing better than a warm drink and a rainy afternoon.
That sounds like the perfect weekend. Do you usually stay for a long time?
Sometimes. If I'm reading a good book, I can easily spend 2 hours there without noticing the time. What about you?
It depends. If I'm working on something important, I usually stay until I finish it. But if I'm just meeting a friend, an hour or so is enough.
Speaking of friends, I think coffee shops are one of the best places to catch up with someone. They're much quieter than restaurants, so it's easier to have a good conversation.
I couldn't agree more. Some of my favorite conversations have happened over a simple cup of coffee. It's funny how such a small thing can bring people together.
Exactly. Sometimes it isn't really about the drink. It's about the people you're sharing it with.
That's a great way to put it. A good conversation can make even an ordinary cup of coffee feel special.
Have you ever ordered something just because the name sounded interesting?
More than once. Sometimes I read the menu and think, That sounds amazing. Then the drink arrives, and I have no idea what I'm tasting.
I did that once with an ice drink. It looked beautiful in the picture. It had whipped cream, chocolate, and caramel on top. I thought it was going to be the best drink ever.
And?
It was much sweeter than I expected. I could only drink half of it. After that, I went back to my usual order.
That's why I don't like trying new drinks very often. If I find something I like, I keep ordering it.
You're not very adventurous, are you?
Not when it comes to coffee.
One of my favorite things is listening to people order their drinks. Some people have really simple orders. Others ask for so many changes that I can't even remember them.
I know. Extra hot, oat milk, no sugar, extra foam. By the time they're finished, I've already forgotten the first thing they said.
The baristas deserve a lot of credit. They remember everyone's orders with a smile.
Absolutely. I think I would mix up every drink after the first 10 minutes.
Have you ever had your name written incorrectly on a coffee cup?
Almost every time. I stopped correcting people. Sometimes it's actually funny to see what they come up with.
Mine is usually easy. But once they wrote a completely different name. I looked around wondering who the drink belonged to, until I realized it was actually mine.
That's happened to me too. Now I always pay attention to the drink, not the name.
That's probably the safest idea.
You know, after talking about all of this, I think coffee shops are about much more than coffee.
I agree. Sometimes they're a place to study. Sometimes they're a place to work. And sometimes they're simply a place to slow down for a little while.
Exactly.
Life can get very busy.
It's nice to take a short break, enjoy your favorite drink, and spend some quiet time with your thoughts.
And the best part is that everyone enjoys coffee shops in a different way. Some people go there with friends. Some enjoy reading a book. Others bring their laptops and work for hours. There's no right or wrong way.
As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what really matters.
We hope today's conversation helped you learn some new English words and expressions in a natural way.
Before we finish, we'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite drink to order at a coffee shop?
Is it coffee, tea, hot chocolate, or something completely different? Tell us in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Daily Speak Podcast for more real English conversations.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.